So if you clicked on this video to find out what battery-powered string trimmer has the most innovative features, has a ton of power, and is a great value, well, you're definitely in the right place. So if you're shopping for a battery-powered string trimmer, I've got an awesome solution for you right here. Now, this particular string trimmer is one of the most powerful. It's got some of the coolest features, like this guy right here. We call that Powerload. It makes loading string a snap. And lastly, it's a great value. So let me tell you a little bit about this guy. This is the Ego 15-inch Powerload with telescoping handle. That means this particular string trimmer can accommodate any size person, which is really cool. Some of the other string trimmers in this particular power range and size range don't have that feature, so I really like that. Now, this particular model is a great value, and I'll tell you why. First off, it sells for between $180 and $200, and that includes the Ego 56 volt 2.5 amp hour battery and charger and this string trimmer. Now, something notable is this particular battery, if you buy it by itself, sells for $180. So you're basically getting the string trimmer and charger for free. It is a awesome value. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to operate this string trimmer. I'm going to show you how to put it together. And then, of course, we're going to actually do some work. Here we go. So the first feature we're going to talk about on this string trimmer is the Powerload, and I'm going to show you how that works. Now, Ego is the only string trimmer brand who has this feature. It is really cool. So here's a string. I've got Ego string right here. This is 0.95 inch string. I'll have a link to this below. This is some of the best string I've ever used. You can see it's twisted, so it makes cutting the grass and weeds and stuff really easy. I'm going to put out about, let's put out about 6 foot of string right there. I'm going to clip it. I'm going to try that again. I'm going to clip it right there. Let's get rid of the string. And I've got this piece right here. You can see how long it is. It's about that length. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this eyelet right here, get my string, push it through that eyelet. You just push it straight, and if all goes well, it comes out the other side, right? Just like that. Sometimes you kind of have to fiddle with it a little bit. Then what you do is you take your string and you separate it perfectly in half on your head. Now keep in mind your head's probably going to do that. So I'm trying to do this as best as I can. You can clip the ends if they end up being a little long. Now here's the magic of Powerload. Keep in mind you have to have your battery installed in the string trimmer for this to work. This button right here, you just push that button right there, and that annoying part of loading string just goes away. It's actually fun to do. You're actually going to enjoy loading string. So once you've got your string spooled on your trimmer, let's make sure the line is full length. You can see the cutting blade is right here. So I'm about 4 inches short. Let me show you how to advance the line on the string trimmer. You just hit the throttle right here. This guy right here. Push forward with this finger, pull right here. And then on the ground, give it a little bump. You'll hear it actually cutting. Now when we look at it, you'll see the length of the line goes right to that cutter. It should do the same on the other side. So that means you're going to have a balanced, really good cutting string trimmer. So one of the really nice features of this particular string trimmer is it actually has an adjustable telescopic handle. To operate that, you just basically pull this lever right here, and you can change it about 8 inches. And trust me, it really feels different. That's the shortest length. When you have from shortest to longest, it really feels different. So that means it can basically fit any size person, which makes it really convenient. So to operate the string trimmer, there's a throttle lever right here. You can see with your finger, you just push that lever forward and then you pull it in, and it's variable speed. So you can go from there all the way through. There's a second speed right here where if I put that forward, I go into high speed. So basically sets your top speed with this speed controller right here. So the last thing about this string trimmer is it actually includes a Ego 56 volt 2.5 amp hour battery. It slips right on the string trimmer back here. And this battery will give this string trimmer about 40 minutes of runtime. Now, the cool thing about Ego is they have a whole variety of different size batteries, which will increase your runtime. You can go all the way up to 12 amp hour. Keep in mind, this is a 2.5, so a 12 amp hour is almost 6 times the runtime if you're looking for extreme runtimes. But I really like the 2.5 that comes paired with the string trimmer. It feels really nicely balanced. This is a perfect setup. All right, guys, so I definitely can't recommend any other string trimmer more than this particular model if you're looking for a great value with a ton of features. Now, if you want to buy this guy, I'll have a link right down below. Make sure you check that out. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like. Also, we love to hear your comments, so put a comment down below. Well, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. If you're looking for something else to do, I got something perfect. It's a kite army video, and it's right there. Go check it out.